Hey guys, just getting stuff set up. Try to do a quick run of this because I gotta get on to Div 2. And then I'll save Call of Duty for later on when my boyfriend is awake and around. So... Okay, cool. So we'll start with Void Vessel first, I think, for our dailies. I'm currently upstairs in my bedroom, hardwired now, on this console. I decided to try to bring it back up here because it was overheating downstairs for one, and I think like Panda's litter box is down on that floor, and I think that the dust maybe from the litter box was getting into my console because it was overheating a couple times. I'll have to keep an eye on it. And actually shutting the console right off. It's done it about like 5 times. It's been bad, and every time it does that, it can ruin your console. So I took it apart yesterday, like just taking the covers off, and try to clean out the 2 fans. Try to clear out the 2 fans on the PlayStation of some dust to try to help it. This is annoying when it happens, as you would imagine. And, so yeah, and then today, I had to go to bed early last night, hence why I couldn't stay up late. Tonight I should be able to stay up late, no problem. As long as my boyfriend does too. But, yeah, because they came today to do more spring cleaning of my house. There's a lot to do in the basement. There's a lot of shit my mom held on to get rid of. So, basically filled up the backyard again. And it's kind of wild to see how the items, like, from my basement fill up my backyard compared to, there we go. Compared to just it being in my basement. It shows you how, even though the room looks small, how much was actually in there. So we have a bunch of garbage bags sitting in our backyard right now that have to get gone. But it's gonna feel great once it's all done. All decluttered and nice and fresh. It's a real beautiful day today. Kind of balmy out, you would describe it as. Hot and windy. So there was like a dev live thing that I missed, but I saw a small recap and they're supposed to have some new like game mode that they're going to be releasing on this. I don't quite understand it, but Other than that, and Viessa, the character I'm using right now, is going to be getting a rebalance. I hope they don't fuck her up. I hope they actually make her even better. She's already powerful enough, so I'm just worried if they're going to rebalance her and nerf shit. Because this is a character I use for a lot of my content now. She helps me get through a lot. Just have a seat and wait, because I don't have any place to really be other than Div 2. So I can wait a little while. Is this person lost, or maybe a noob? Oh yeah, level 16, he's new. They're sitting on a chair too. Oh shit. Which one is he running to now? Come on. Same one.
An enemy container has been revealed. Please verify the data.
Alright, feels good to be done that. Spanish lullaby. I fell in love with San Pedro. Yeah, I was just reading today. Madonna's teased for her new album, I believe that's coming out this year. I'm so excited. Confessions on a Dance Floor Part 2. My favorite album of hers is actually Confessions on a Dance Floor, the first one, the original, the OG. And when I met her at TIFF, when she did Toronto International Film Festival, for those that don't know, when she did her film premiere for WE, I think you can probably see on my channel, if you search my name and then Madonna, my username and then Madonna, you'll probably find my video of when I met her. But anyways, I got her to sign that album cover. And so, like, with Madonna, she never makes part 2s of anything. So that just goes to show you that she really loved that album herself in order, you know, she's always about reinvention, so she never makes a part 2, you know, she's always creating new. So for her to make a part 2 of anything shows how much she loved it, but also she knows that's what the people loved, you know. So I'm really excited for that. We need another like upbeat dance album similar to that. I can listen to that like still to this day and want to get up out of my chair and dance. I mean, all Madonna music, let's be real, but especially that album. It's very dance oriented, of course, even with the name. But yeah, I'm so excited for that this year. Like, you know, even decluttering my home, this is off topic, but even decluttering my home, it feels like a breath of
This
fresh
is
air is
HQ.
coming into
Troops
my
are on the
life.
ground. Transport is
Like
active
just,
to standby position.
oops, a
Best of luck,
certain level of
Descendant.
peace. Shit, can't drive. Promise I haven't been drinking.
Descendant, we're detecting arcane life signs inside a Vulcan structure.
I actually fucking probably use a drink. Haven't had a drink in some time. I didn't even have a drink for Christmas, for like Christmas or New Year's. Yeah.
Descendant, we've confirmed a
But
large
like Canada now, like we don't have as good alcohol here now. This freaking shit that's going on between Canada and the States, like trade war kind of thing. So then they've locked all the American liquor out of Canada. Sucks. It's like, you know, there's sometimes I want my like Jack and Coke, Jack Daniels and Coke. Can't have it. Jack Daniels is American.
Good morning, Arcade. I am the original.
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport location. Great work.
Yeah, so I'm kind of bummed about that. Like, I've been wanting to try. I've had like, you know, Crown Royal and stuff like that, but I've never had like authentic bourbon. And like a lot of my friends and my partner too, my boyfriend, I was gonna say my husband, we're not even married yet. Holy shit. But my boyfriend, was saying he also likes bourbon. I just feel like the loser that didn't even get to try it, you know? So I'd like to one day be able to try some bourbon, but the most of that's from America, I think. Even if I was to go to like a bar here, it wouldn't be available. It's crazy. Can we just get over this stupid trade debate? So we can have like smooth transaction between Canada and the States, please and thank you. That would be lovely. But Trump would have to change his mind on that, and I know he won't anytime soon, so It won't be. We probably won't be getting any American liquor in Canada until he's out of office, sadly.
This is Hound Action, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Large-scale Vulgus transfer
Holy
confirmed.
crap.
Descendant.
We cleared
Stop
the
the
room
enemy
that
troop
fast?
deployment.
Whoa, where's your... Did you guys see that? She was just floating in the air without her... motorcycle thing. The fuck? I wonder what user that was. I wonder if they're using something we should use. I don't know. I'm
Deploying
so confused.
I am the original.
That was weird that the guy just leaves its tail end. Why? Were you the cheater? I gotta look that back.
Hound Action to HQ. Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
Yeah, he disappeared. Interesting. Una momento, por favor. I'm saying it wrong, but... Oops. Who was the one that was on the motorcycle? Yeah, it was the Freyna. That guy that left. Krenier 82, something, or whatever his name was. It starts with a K, and I think I see 82. I'm like far from the TV, but something was up with that dude. Let me Google something else that's happening. Recent players not showing the first Descendant. This is a problem that needs to be fixed. Okay, social and recent. Let's see. Is there... Yeah, like recent players, but why isn't it showing me that guy? Yeah, something was up with that dude. I think he was running some cheats or something. That's my regular friends list. But yeah, I don't see his name here. He's lucky. He probably fucking knew I'd report him. He was like flying around without his motorcycle, and I'm like, what the fuck? Unless he was having problems with his game. I don't know. It's weird. Okie dokie. Okay, so that's all done. So that just leaves missions, shelter, or quarantine zone. Definitely quarantine zone. And I'll put on a bunny. We'll get through that fucking fast. Bow chicka bow wow. It's so bad. Like, you can even tell, like, I'm not trying to be weird or anything, but yeah, I'm kind of being weird. But look at how they did her underwear. They made it all lacy and stuff because they just knew, like, people would be doing shit like this, dudes. Unbelievable. Alright, let's get this shit done. 400%. Man, it feels good to not have stutter. But this week we're going to be having a shit ton of rain. I was looking at the forecast, so it might interfere with my connection this week. I have this song by Melissa Etheridge stuck in my head. My mom used to listen to her quite a bit. It's one of her old ones, I guess from the 90s, would be my guess. And it's like, come to my window, crawl inside, wait by the light of the moon. But she says it like a lot more rougher. Come to my window. I can't do her voice. Why does it feel like I'm doing the heavy lifting? Or my teammates? Oh, they're back there. Big surprise. They see a bunny and they think, oh, you take care of it. Instead of being teammates and helping out. Like, I don't mind doing some carrying, but I'd like to see, you know, an attempt. It's better than yours, damn right. It's better than yours. Teach you, but I got to charge. I don't know. I just have the most random songs in my head right now. Ouch! Ouch! I gotta get out of this match. I'm not doing enough. I get it, like, people gotta level up their stuff in 400%, you know, but that boss, between 3 of them should, well, between 4 of us, should be gone quick. So, what's going on? Level 20, level 30, yeah, it should be still gone. Frustrating. Normally I would delete stuff each time to bring in more resources and, you know, my bag's already full, but I'm too lazy to keep going through it, like, all the time. Gotta learn how to time that force skill better for that one room. I think 2 more times? Like this time and 1 more, and then we'll be done. Too early. Yeah, this is the room where I need to time it better. I can be tricky with that one. Let's see, I think 1 more. Yep. Ooh, they got them back in stock, did they now? Which are they though? Oh, it's only 1 left in stock. Never they mind. Those will be gone by the time. Looks fine. Pair of shorts. Sometimes I want shorts for like even wearing to bed. Not really going out in, but more so wearing to bed. If I had nicer legs, I'd wear shorts. But I don't like my legs. I glitch him out. Sometimes when he's like fire aggro, if you hide behind the box there for a minute, he can't get you. Alright, let's see what we got. What's that? What was the one that I was looking for the other day? I think it was one of those and one of these. It's for my Viesa. That's what I gotta do. I gotta put on my Viesa and see. But anyway, I don't know if any went to my mailbox since I was full on inventory, as you can see. Sorry, I was just looking. I don't know why. I was just kind of zoning out and looking at my bookshelf and going, oh, what could I read? Because I haven't read in so long. And I'm looking at my tutor books. I should get into some of those, and then maybe I could get rid of some. It's just finding the time. Okay, let's send that. Inventory is full. What? Oh. It's trying to do everything. Wow. A lot of these are shit. Actually, that one might be worth holding on to, upgrading. Max shield and shield recovery modifier. Let's favorite that one. Get rid of that. Do essentially the same thing. Okay. Okay. So I have to switch back into my VS anyway, but Like, you can see this one is shit. It's got max shield and equipment drop rate. That's bullshit. So, this one's better. Right? And if we can upgrade that, then we are on the road to something better. There it is. I always keep an eye out for something even better if possible, but I don't know what roles you can normally get on this. That's one thing I wish it would tell you, what the possibilities of roles are. Okay. We want max HP if possible. And we want to get that to gold. Purple. Gold. So it says 37.5 is the highest. We got 35.9, so it could go higher. But it's in gold tier. And I guess DEF. Try to get DEF. There it is. There we go. So 7.5 is the max on that. We could still like see if we can get these higher. This one. I'll try a couple more times, see. 36, that's good. 37.2. I'm okay with that. It's only a couple off. And DEF, go to 75. I'm sorry, 7,500. So we'll try for that. $4.59. It's like gambling, going and playing like slot machines or something. You just don't know if it's gonna give you the right roll or if you're gonna waste your resources. It's the best comparison I can think of. It just gets frustrating sitting, having to constantly re-roll and pray. Try a couple more times on this one. Nope, that drops it. You gotta be very careful too. Just because it's gold doesn't mean it's a better one. Look at my current conditions, 7,459 or 7,286. Well, if I went with that, it would drop down. So we want to keep existing options. They're tricky. Again, it's trying to trick me. Alright. I'm just gonna stick with that for now. It's being temperamental. So, now if we look at that reactor, or external component, sorry, much better. Max shield and shield recovery modifier. And then we got max MP, max HP, MP, recovery out of combat for that. We're just looking for a better one of these, really. The plague memory, but for now, yeah, oops. Okay, there. And we will go preset and ultimate Viesa, and like I said, this one was shit. So we're gonna save current settings with the better one. There we go. So now we're just kind of keeping an eye out for plague memory, finding a better one if possible. But yeah. And I'll delete the old, where is it? Old external component. I can't find it. Okay, let's do by name then. Did I delete it already? Maybe I did. Huh. Okie dokie. So yeah. I think we're finished. Yep, all done our dailies. I'm gonna just clean something out and then we'll be off of here. Go over to Division 2, try to do that quick. Holy shit. Shape continuously. Skip. Shape. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. At least you don't have to fight monsters now to open these damn things. Should have always been like this from the beginning. Once you got him, you got him. You could open them. Without all the other shenanigans. You guys have it easy compared to what I had it as before. You're just starting out the game especially. They've made things a lot easier. I guess people complained pretty hardcore. Alright, donezo. Alright guys, give me a little bit and then I'll be over on Div 2 in a short bit here, trying to work on my weekly manhunt.
If all modules were the same, I'd be
MCP
out of a job,
told
right?
me it's kind of a pain in the ass. So I'm like, oh no. I'm dreading it. Because one of the things is a hostage rescue thing, and it's hard to get it to appear on your map. It's very temperamental, I'm hearing, so. But, alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you soon. Until then, peace out.